Hey everybody, Max Rich here, and that's the melody for a Wes Montgomery song called D Natural Blues. And it's not your typical blues, and it's not typically D natural either. There's a couple things in there. But basically, what we're going to talk about today is we're going to talk about a couple things. Wes Montgomery's playing style, because if you're here to learn Wes Montgomery, you probably know that he's just like the man, like the master jazz guitar player. Influenced everybody, every jazz guitarist who came after him, from George Benson to Joe Pass to everybody. And he had a really unique style playing octaves and playing with his thumb. Right? And it creates this really awesome, unique melodic style that is hard to replicate, but not impossible. And if you work with it, it'll begin to happen. So what we're going to do, we're going to talk about the melody itself. I'm going to teach you the head for the song. There's really only a couple chords, so it's really pretty simplistic. There are blues chords. It's like D7, G7, A7 type of a thing. But more importantly, I want to talk about how to play octaves and how to play with your thumb in this style so that you can emulate it not just in context of this song or another Wes Montgomery song, but in an entirely different, maybe even a different genre, but a different song. Maybe you write your own song with a melody and you want to use octaves. That way you can use that Wes Montgomery influence and draw on that without having to play exactly note for note what Wes Montgomery plays. And that's a really, really good thing to do. So if you want to learn something on guitar, you would say like, I like that guy's technique, I like the way that guy bends, I like that player's whatever. Learn it, and then learn the underlying fundamentals beneath that, the concept underlying it, and then take that concept and put it into a different context, a different song, a different key, whatever, and then it becomes part of your playing, rather than just something that you learned, a song that you learned, and you don't know how to use it, right? So that's what we're going to talk about today in the context of D Natural Blues by Wes Montgomery.